Yay! But I'm still alone. I've escaped the open ocean at least, but... Is this first of all, is there anything below me? No. Looks like an underwater current. Hi. What's your deal? You just gonna sweep me along? Maybe we'll have our surfing moment from Journey. Aww. This should be neat. Yeah! Let's go! I tried to miss stuff along the way, maybe. Oh. Aiming for them causes something. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, look at that. We just had our horizontal camera golden sand moment from Journey. Or side camera, I mean profile camera. Yeah, I was about to say, everyone else seems pretty happy to go somewhere else in that moment, and now I'm just here, and shark. Do I want to touch those? I kind of don't want to. Oh, this is nice. Hey. Yeah, they're continually teasing that shark as some kind of threat. We'll see. Hey, there's something. Now we've got pufferfish. Do they freak out and puff up when I approach them? I say pestering fish like some kind of horrible person. Yay! I know that you're a living creature and you got your own things to do, but I want to poke you with the stick until you react to me. Whoa! Dolphin! Dolphin! Ride, dolphin! Oh, poor guy, called the common dolphin. Well, you know what, buddy? You're uncommon to me. They have some very they have some really distinctive coloring. Check that out. Look at them go. There's a whole school of them. Here's our meditation spot. Is that an eel? There's eels poking out of the ground. I think I saw another spot over here. Or is this the same one? Whoa. We just added a lot of sharks to the system. What are these guys exactly? They're like freaky water snake things. They almost look like grass at first instead of organisms. Here's some nice coral. Oh. That was the sound of a shark getting food. Yep, look at them go. Ooh. Yeah, look how fast they are. Their whole face, they're literally like tubes that shoot through the water, and their face is teeth that consumes things. But no, I'm irrational for not being into sharks. At least there's a lot of dolphins around. They'll save me, right? Or they'll just watch me suffer. I don't know. Look at that. Another underwater current, so we need to find a robot for that to proceed. Took my other ones away. I wonder if you can find, I wonder if you can find a lot of them again. Last time it seemed like I only had to find one. Look at this guy, by the way. What's that called? A rainbow fish or something? It's massive. It's also clearly eating stuff with its big flappy mouth. Can I go out here? It looks like it might be an endless thing, so it probably turns me around in a moment. Yep. That's more or less expected. This is beautiful. Oh, hey, shell. Gotta check on top of things too. I wonder how many shells there are in the game and how many I found so far. The way they handled it in Journey is that there was collectibles like these in the game, and if you got all of them in the entire game, you could then run around in a white cloak instead of a red one, so you look different from all the other players. I can ride it! Look at that! What am I holding on to? I don't know. Maybe my hand... It's got a hump head wrasse. Look how big its mouth is! Its mouth is big enough to swallow me. It's got a dumb club head. There it goes. It's hungry, by the way. It's just been eating and eating. Wow. Take that, all other forms of life. It's active. I don't think I've seen a robot yet, so I suppose that the friendly drones are probably going to be in the cave. The dangerous-looking cave. Yep, there it is. Next to all the weird sea snake things. Hey, little guy. Yeah. How you doing? Any more friends around here, or is it just this other shrine? Might as well pay it a visit just to see our visuals a little bit. I want to see what those things are called. Maybe it'll show me the snake things. Those ones too, the eels, but the bigger ones, the smaller ones are the more alien ones to me. Emperor angelfish. Look at that. Look at that little guy. I've seen those in real life. One bit me. A reef triggerfish. They bite harder. Actually, I think I have a video of a triggerfish biting me. Not that it really accomplished much by trying, but it tried. Bannerfish. Yeah, this definitely feels a lot like what you find off the coast of Hawaiian Islands. Well, in this case, it was Kona, so it was literally the Hawaii island. Okay, now I'm just stuck on these guys. Let's try to get away from them. Ooh, the lyre tail antheas. What's the blue one called? Azure damselfish. Can I get to the blue guy? Don't know if I can, honestly. Or I honestly can't quite tell which one I'm on at the moment anyway. Actually, a little hard to change targets when you're stuck in the middle of a school. There we go. Let's go over here. What's that guy down there? Can I go to the things that aren't swimming? Maybe the game only wants you to follow swimming things. It doesn't seem to be interested in going down to the weird eel things. Whoa, where am I going? Hey there. So it seems to go based on your directional input and take off and try to find a target in that general direction. There he is. Gray reef shark. Oh. Got lucky today. There's a lot of them around here too. It's beautiful. Alright, drone friend. Let's see what we can do with you, huh? Please don't get eaten today. Please? Maybe? Now there's a flow. Oh well, commit. Just commit to it. Yeah. Staggeringly beautiful at times. Now, I'm on all ultra, and I think the game feels like it's running at 60. I've never been the best at telling, but it feels fluid. Oh, I'm not getting that. I saw that shell at the last second. Oh, nope. Nightmare glowfish, the anglerfish are not here to party. Orcas, yay! They're horrible. Orcas are horrible. I really built up speed, didn't I? Oh, everything sucks here. I like the idea that he's just planked here in his previous pose, alone. Wow, this took a sad turn really fast in atmosphere. But yeah, orcas, not a big fan. So I tried to ride them just to see, but no, you cannot. I don't think you can grab onto animals to join in on them when you're in those kind of surf moments. Would have been kind of cool. Would have liked to grab that one turtle and reenact Finding Nemo for a moment. But yeah, there's a reason why they're called killer whales, and it wasn't for fun. We didn't just put that name on them for funsies. It's kind of a warning. That's some big ol' column rejoining, probably. Yeah, this game loves that type of rock formation. I think video game designers just kind of caught the memo at some point. It's like, they're catching on to the fact that we constantly use cyan and orange in all of our games. What if our new gimmick was columnar jointing in everything? Every game has columnar jointing. Even the robot made the jump, by the way. I kind of thought we were going to lose the drone, but he apparently made the jump too. This is desolate looking. Anyone around here I don't want to see? Like, say, a great white. So the drones seem to come and go as the game goes on. At the beginning, I actually kind of thought the drones would be their in, because they seem to be slightly exploring a little bit. Part of me thought that this game might have a little bit of a journey, like drop in, drop out, anonymous co-op, where maybe other players would manifest themselves in your game as these little drone characters and wander around and do this little chime. It's still kind of fun to be able to talk back and forth a little bit with somebody, and you can charge it up. Well, it's a little something. He talks to you, it's nice. I don't see anything around the rim necessarily. I think they just want us to journey deep into the caldera. Alright, let's check the floor of it first, because we've definitely established I'll lose access to that. Although I might not be able to reach it this time. Look at these green pancakes. That's their official marine biologist term. You can trust me, I'm a geologist, so obviously that means I'm a master of literally every science, and math, and philosophy. Look at these nasty girders down here. Oh, it's an assembly line, look at that. Like a factory. Kind of wonder why this looks like it's next to these beautiful tile ruins. Are there multiple periods of decay and rebirth in this society? Did something get destroyed and replaced by the shrine? Or was the shrine there first and then the factory built over it, but then the factory was lost in the Great Wars or something? Well, this is a post-apocalyptic world and all the stuff on the surface is gone. And all the train tracks and subways and conveyor belts and all were plummeting to down here instead. Either way, I don't see much down here to interact with so far. We'll see. Alright, let's head back on up then. It'll be interesting to see if the game gives you some hint at an answer, or if it just kind of drops that on us and just leaves it there for us to wonder about. Either way, let's see what I can find up here. So what are we going to do with next in the Netherworld? They like that visual, the taunting of, like, they're clearly foreshadowing we're going to go down there. That's going to be our fate at some point. But first we need to light these 4 shrines. So here's number 2. First one was the manta rays. Do the manta ray. Here we go. All in a day. All for me. Trek across the space. It'll be just like they say. Looks like they're going heavy into the big, large, majestic, beautiful creatures of the ocean. I wonder. So we have the huge manta rays, and then we have orcas. What could be next? Maybe some kind of large sea turtle, or maybe we'll enter a deeper part of the ocean and they'll throw something at us like a giant squid. And maybe you'll have like a weird sort of like plot development twist where we reconcile with the great white, and like maybe it gets stuck in something and we free it, and maybe that as a weird surprise that becomes the final thing in the list. Now that looks like a barracuda. I think that one is a barracuda. I'm looking around for surprises, but I don't expect a whole lot. Hey orcas. Oh, I can probably ride you now. Now that we're not in a ongoing thing in the wind tunnel. Oh. Didn't really take. Oh, look at this guy. Surf's up, dude. Oh, he went under the water. You can do that? Look at that. You wouldn't expect the turtle to be able to do that. There's our green sea turtle. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Alright, one little goal. Let's try to catch ourselves an orca. Come on. Come on. Little closer. Little closer. Can I get him? Yeah! He hates me now. Unhand me, human. The camera pans way out, too. The plot twist is this is actually SeaWorld, and this is like a shockingly large and elaborate tank. Let's revel in the visuals a little bit. We have a meditation point. There might have been one last time too, and maybe I missed it. Yep, there's a barracuda. Dun 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 dun. Wow. Well, yep, that's why it's called a unicorn fish. Look at that spike. There's kind of different types of unicorn fish here too. These blue ones are huge. And there's a parrotfish. And then there's the thing that Dory is called. Oh, I lost it. Maybe later. There's a barracuda. Ooh, look at that. Bicolor parrotfish. Ooh, that almost was a different fish, but then it became the barracuda show. I almost said barracuda. Let's not go there. Hey, the powder blue tang. There we go. I knew it was a name that stood out, and not because I grew up in the 90s. All right. This game's so pretty. So how am I gonna lose you, huh, little guy? How are you going to be taken from me? Here we go. Oh, barracudas look a little interested. I wonder if they can tell that I'm not even... that I might not be flesh and blood? I don't know if I'm a machine entity or not. Yellow tangs! Oh. Here's a bit more hint of the ruins than before. So we've got the agriculture appearance. Their vases seem to have orcas on them. Orcas and agriculture. Here's our closest look at my main character so far too. His triangle back. Hey there. Is it great white? Oh yeah. Oh, the great white is tied to some kind of power. It's either like they either see it as a god that oversees some sort of power, or maybe it was conjured somehow, but it has some sort of tie to this orb. Smashed pots. Not the asterisk pots, but they had all the annotations that explain what's going on in the world around us. Without them, we are truly doomed. Ooh, this is 3D. Instead of just being a painting, it's actually like a sculpture of almost like a wall. I mean, almost like a building inside of a building. Maybe people would be... No, it's probably for offerings or something. You see the sun there, and the asterisks are probably the stars. You see the blue... is it a blue whale? Sperm whale? I can't have every name all the time. Here we go, right back out. Whoa, that is a big ol' swarm. Swordfish, almost like they're shepherding all of the other fish. This is insane. Nope, there's a big shark. There's a reef shark, I think. Look at all these guys. This looks insane. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. The frame rate's probably dipping right now, but talk about a thing that's never been... I don't think this has ever been something that's been properly rendered in a video game. This phenomenon right here. It looks amazing. And I am a disrupting force. Are those all sharks on the outside? Yeah, they are. It's like a fish orgy. It's a fish orgy surrounded by a feeding frenzy, a bit more or less. Wow. What's down here? Because obviously we have the relic nearby. Whoa. Whales. Look at that. Got humpbacks, that's what they're called. They are huge in this context. Look at them. Is that a shark over there? Or is it... Oh, that's just a humpback with its mouth open, isn't it? Oh no, they're phasing through each other. That's unfortunate. Is that a humpback that's feeding? I want to zoom in on that. Where am I going right now? Yes, reef shark, I see you, but I want to see the feeding humpback. Hey, buddy. Is there one with your mouth open? I think one of them had their mouth open and was feeding. I wanted to look at it up close. Look at these guys. Yeah, you don't have a ton of control over this camera when I try to go to the one I want to. Whoa, where am I going? Oh, we're going on a trip, okay. Well, that's certainly a sight. Dare I go deeper? They are huge. Look at these guys. Do the fish react to the chiming? Or in this case, mammals? I'm iffy about going down, but I'll do it for you guys. I don't like the uncertainty of going deeper in the ocean. Oh, okay, that's the flashlight sound. Cool. Okay. Don't do surprise off-screen sounds for right now, robot. You're gonna. I don't like surprises in this context. We've got ruins. Oh, look at that! Oh, he puts his arms up and skitters away. I'm a crab. Get away from me! I am a fearsome warrior, and you will leave me be. Look at this place. All of the ocean is so beautiful. It's majestic and deadly at the same time. I would never do this in real life, going this deep down. We have a shell at least. I'm not getting all of them, but I'll at least try to grab the ones I can. Hey, guy. Oops. Oh right, you have to chime. I tried to fly into it. I think I'll just avoid pausing the game, and because I don't want to break the moment with it. So we'll just see. Maybe at the end of the game it'll give me some idea during the credit sequence of how many shells I got. Kind of like how in in the previous game, Journey, they gave you the list of all the people you played with. I'm like, oh, those were all the anonymous people I played with. Look at them. One of the surprises is that some people would think that they played the entire game with one person because you can't tell when they change, and then they find out they played with like 7 people. And it's like, what? Yay, these little guys. They're so freaky. Oh. Thresher shark. Thanks. They're freaky looking sharks though. They got super tails. Yeah, look at them. They have like freaky extend. Oh yeah, that guy's got his mouth open. Look at that. I'll never reach him in time while it's still open, will I? But now I've got thresher sharks. I'll try to reach him while his mouth's open. He's probably gonna close it. Wait, is that a shark? What is that? Is that a whale? I think that's just a shark. Is that a whale shark? It's a whale shark, I think. Look at that guy. These guys are freaky. That's a basking shark. I don't know a basking shark very well. I think I've heard of it before. I mean, it's another case of somebody they just swim around with their nightmare mouth open and just suck up food until it comes in. Seriously, I don't joke about sharks. They're tubes of flesh that shoot through the water, and their entire front is just a hole that consumes things. Oh, thresher sharks are freaky though. Look how long their tails are. Their tails are like as long as their entire body, it looks like. Oh, don't go in front of it. Playing with fire here. They remind me of, the visual that thresher sharks remind me of is like ATVs riding around in the dunes, because when you're on the dunes in an ATV, you've got to have like this big dinky flag sticking off the top of your thing that shoots a bunch of feet in the air, because you don't want people to accidentally run into you, and they can't see you over dunes, so the tail has to stick up with a little orange flag on a long white pole just to be recognized. And the thresher sharks almost remind me of that because of how long their tail sticks out. These biomes are great. This really does seem to hit all the same beats as Journey, but in its own different flavor. And it feels a little bit more gamey to some extent, just because there's more things to interact with. But even that game was pretty good about having like the weird scarf mechanics and the weird ruins you could chime around and all these weird things you could activate. So I guess they're both both pretty similar then. Don't leave me, friend. Oh. But why? But why? Oh. I guess I'll be alone now.